Hello there, my friends. I am SurrealBeliefs, and welcome to another episode from my Roman campaign. We'll be talking about the Marian reforms as we continue our conquest of all of the ancient world here, at least in our neck of the woods, so to speak. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what's going on up here. We have Legion 10, led by lovely Caesar. Well, he's not so lovely here. It's actually rather hideous, but we can forgive him. Alright. I need to bring another legion or two actually back there before I go back to Gaul, because I know that the Biaphi want to reconquer land from me, and that really bothers me, and that's why I'm wiping out their people. Okay, Legion 4, you'll go back for now, and then Legion 3, you'll head back as well. Here we go. Alright, I've been enjoying this campaign, and I really cannot wait to try out one of the new factions that have come out. There's 4 that have come out recently, the Seleucids, and then you have the 3 nomadic tribes, who are certainly quite interesting. I've already given thought to how to play as them. Okay, now we want Legion 1 to go back to Roma. We want to at least prepare a few legions for my future campaign in the west. Now let's keep looking now. Alright, so if I go over here, here's a navy that I have. I need to be very careful. I can only fight one navy at a time with a force like this. Why? The onagers on ships fire very slowly. Now, shots per minute, 3. Over here it's 3 as well, but the range is much further, which is very nice. Now, the damage is a bit less, but I want to go ahead and try to make sure in the future that I use only ballista ships, because those are just much more efficient for me. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and look over here. Legion, almost ready to fight Armenia, right? Let's look down here. There's a little tribe. If I look over here too, I am now tracking down the tumult. I've been waiting to kill these guys for quite some time now. And now I end you. Sorry, I had to say something cool about that. We've been trying to, well, at least moderately cool, maybe. I don't think it was, but there we go. We have won. Victory is ours. Potitus has done well. So, I'm really hoping that in the future they really add a family tree. I can understand, like, I know what they were going for. It was more focused on the politics, and they wanted to give more of a overview of all of that. However, I believe even they admit that it didn't turn out as they wanted to, and they found out the passion that really the fans of Total War have for family trees and how important they are to us. And really, that shouldn't have been changed, but I mean, as a company, you're going to try new things, and you're going to want to, and sometimes you'll make the right choices, and sometimes you'll make the wrong choices. Okay, Legion number 12, I want you to go somewhere else. You have quite a few elephants, however, if you're outnumbered, that would really not help us out at all. So let's go over here and trade a little bit. Okay, what do you have? You need a group of elephants? Sure, I will let you have such a thing. There we are. Boom. Next, we're going to go over to this other Legion. Let's see, you have plenty of elephants. I'll just go ahead and give you some mercenaries. I don't like any of these here, but I'll give you the horse skirmishers then, as a distraction for my elephants. I mean, as a valuable part of my forces here. Okay, we've done most of what I want to do for now. Most of my cities are happy. Well, not happy, but at least they're not going to rebel right off the bat, right? Okay. We've done what we need to. Let's end this turn. So, I'll be going back and forth as I talk about the Marian reforms. There's a lot to say about this, so I really want to take my time and make sure that I go back and forth as to cover most of the information during this time period. It's very vital. So first off, the Roman Republic was experiencing a breakdown. I mean, if you think about what wars they have gone through constantly, you could see why they would be worn down in terms of manpower and even their economy, which in my view was more of a plunder economy. They were able to grow as they constantly conquered. As that slowed down, well, so did their wealth. Okay, let's see. You know what? I don't trust you bastards. Over there in Jutland, whatever. I don't know why I said Jutland. I think someone told me it's said in a different way, not with a J. Anyway, so this was firmly enunciated at the Battle of Arusio in the Cimbrian War, where Rome lost probably around 50,000, maybe more, maybe less men, but the point is they lost most men in this battle than they ever had, at least if you were to go back to the Second Punic War. So it's been so many years since that war, and they lost so many people. And let's see, a noble death. And I'll be pausing here and there just to kind of go on and play this game too, as I've been a bit slow with this, but you know me, gotta take my time. Okay, let's see. Dimitai over here. He's dead. That's sad. Okay, let's go over here and handle the Biaphi, as I've been trying to conquer them for so long now. Oh, there's rebels who will actually help them out. I wonder if they'll go fight the rebels. What a bother. I guess what I could do for now. It would be cool if you could replenish as you did raid, but I guess that's not a factor. Okay. Let's see. If they lose that location to the rebels there, that would be awesome. Alright, so if they have to get through here to get to the other side, if I cover this land with a ambush, yeah, that's what we'll do. There we are. So they may be able to ambush our foes, and that would be awesome. Okay, faction encounter to Kimbri, right? They wanted to trade with me. We need to go ahead and begin our war with the Armenians. I've actually been moving very slow in this campaign. I will never do that again in my future campaigns. I thought I was moving at a great pace, but apparently not. Okay, let's look over here now. The Macedonians, let's see, they love me. They just want to go, and just love me so much. Good. Alright, so Ardhan is allied to the bastards called Armenia, who I respect, but unfortunately they must... Where are you? Oh, you're right here, okay. So they have a solid chunk of land in many stacks. Now I wonder if I could get them to break. Let's see. I don't want to break anything. But if you want to break something, let's see. Your demands. Break a few non-aggression pacts. Alright. Let's see. Cancel military access. We'll have to do that soon. But you have a military alliance, right? Or no? Oh no, a defensive alliance. Okay, what if I gave you all my money? Oh, I don't care. As long as they don't have an extra faction to help them out, I'll be fine no matter how much money they might want or have. Really? You freaking Ardhan, come here. I know you love me. Right? Okay, well, not enough to be a client save, right? Okay. Let's see. Break defensive alliance. There we go. With Armenia. Boom. Okay, now what if I gave you a lot of money? And I mean a lot, but they have a fairly powerful economy. Really? You don't... Fine. I'll just kill you too. It's fine. It's cool. Let's go back to Armenia. Alright, so Armenia, what shall I do to you? I'm gonna go ahead and boom. And then boom again. And finally, one more boom. I will end you now. I mean, I have to take their lands as part of one of my requirements in order to go on and win this campaign. Alright, so now that we've done that... What? Are you in my lands? Yeah, they're in my... What the hell are you doing here? Did they fight someone? Maybe. Okay. I forgot I need to go back and actually declare war now. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Our allies are helping. Very good. Now, I need to be careful. There's one huge army right there. Wow, it's very large indeed. I want to go ahead and take out this location, so I shall. Now, I will wait. I won't fight them all here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's very cool. They must have added that. Awesome. Huh. They've really been improving the UI by quite a bit. Let's see. They have this. Commander effects. I don't like that. Alright. So we'll just deal. And I'll send these other 2 legions further up north because that's where we want them. That's where we need them. He'll be fine there. I mean, if they fight him on land, they're screwed anyway. Alright, next we want to go and take Legion 9 over here and take out this major city. I need to take my time. Oh, what the hell? Ladders instantly built? Is that what's going on here? Well, I like that. Thank you very much. Is that a thing now? I didn't check the patch notes, but if that's a thing, well, hell yeah. Alright, let's get a light battering ram. And I'll go ahead and move out my other legions. Let's see, I need to move in through here, so that's what I'll do. I'll have to fight out these battles as to not lose any of my elephants that I brought here. Okay, so we've done all of that, and as I said, I'm taking my time. Another stack. Wow, you bastards are just plentiful, huh? All right, is my navy done? It's not done yet. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just have to deal. That's what we often do. Okay, let's go over here and take out this force. Come here. What? You cannot elude me. There will be no eluding this day. Now we fight. I could just auto-resolve that and end it right now. I would probably have a better chance of winning. Heroic victory, really? I could fight that out, but honestly, I think we would be set no matter what. Armored horse archers. No, let's fight this out. Okay, sure, I'll see all of you on the battlefield. And here we go. Okay, here we are. The naval battle's beginning, and we should have a nice victory. Now, if they want to come towards me, that's fine. I'm going to let my everything go right after them, and hopefully we can take them out rather easily. I need to avoid them, but these maps are very small. They're very, very small, but I'm hoping that my onagers and everything else can take them out. So anyway, as we were saying about the Marian Wars, there was a lack of manpower and military success that would begin to cause the Roman military to really suffer quite a bit. Now, this was set in place long before the Cimbrian and even the Jugurthine Wars, which is what we'll talk about in a little while, that will include Gaius Marius. Alright, so we're beginning to fire now. Very good. Wish they had some flaming or explosive missiles. I would certainly take them out, right? Okay. Alright, armored horse archers, they're all on their way. My ballistas are firing. We're doing very well. Okay, you guys can fire your flaming shots, and that will help out immensely. Oh, you come on! I know that you can fire a little bit better than that. At least I hope so. All right, so one ship has been sunk so far. As you can see, they will now drown. Oh, that's trash. That's hilarious. Okay, let's keep looking now. Yeah, we should be able to really just destroy them before they can do too much. But I mean, really, oh, we just sunk another one. Fantastic. All right, let's see. And so let's go ahead and talk about after the Second Punic War too. Rome would gain Iberia from Carthage, but it would take nearly a century to subjugate all of those lands there, and it would bleed the morale of the soldiers and even, I guess you could say, the treasury of the Senate too. Okay, they're on their way now. We've sunk quite a few ships, not enough to make us happy, but we've sunk a few. Now, why aren't you all firing? You should all be firing, but you're not. Here, let's just begin to have them move forward a little bit. I don't like having to pause so much when I'm trying to talk, but it's okay. I like to mix it up with whatever else that I'm doing. So it's not a huge deal. Okay. Now let's keep on looking. I need to make sure that we take out a few more of their ships, certainly. Man, these guys. I thought they would be in range, but I guess not, huh? Okay. Let's see. Velites, move forward. Good. Yeah, I'm talking all cool, right? No, it's not cool. It's actually kind of lame of me, but... Alright, so we're beginning to fire now. Yeah, we're hitting them. I'm hoping that we can kill them before they can do too much to us. I mean, we're throwing freaking flaming javelins all over the damn place. Alright, let's see. If I could get a ship over there, maybe we could certainly help them out, and that would be nice. Alright, here's my armored legionaries. I want to get over there. Oh, no, you don't need to move now. Let's have you two fire back here now. Is it really? Alright, let me see if I can about firing at this ship up here. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Yeah! Alright, it's one hit. Let's keep on hitting them though. It's another hit. I want to save my men. It's another one. Oh god, I'm about to hit them. I think I just won. Yes I did. Okay, good. Let's fire at this ship now. Yeah, I know they're beginning to waver, but it's fine, right? Should be fine. Okay, let's turn around now. We don't need to move that far away. Okay, let's have them all fire over here. All of them fire. I'll lose at least a few men, but it looks like we won, but we need to finish off the rest of their friends. I think we did lose one ship. Yeah. Hopefully they're not completely... Oh, they're just going to chill out here as I run? Okay. That's cool, I guess. So as you can see, we just wiped out a whole army. Pretty great, right? Heroic victory. Great. So, as you can see, they lost almost... Actually, they lost every single soldier they had. I lost very few. We managed to get some serious kills here. And so, the Roman military was considered a service and duty. Or, what I mean to say is that to serve in the Roman military was considered a duty. And so they weren't paid until later on. And what this would be called was a stipendium. And it would not cover the cost of all of their food, armor, and everything else that they would have to pay for. So as they served over land, and keep in mind, in order to serve, you had to own land. You had to be of a certain class. These people were not of a certain class. After they would get back home, they would come back and their farms would be in disarray. Now, why is this? Well, the Roman military would serve around the harvest, I guess, cycles where they would be back home to go ahead and begin to harvest their crops. But because of them having to go overseas to Africa, to Iberia, and elsewhere, they weren't able to make it home in time to sire children, to do whatever else. And so clearly this would become a problem. So they would end up selling their farms, and then from that point on, they would move to the cities trying to find jobs, but they would be landless. Or I believe the term was, let's see, the capite sensei, or something like that. And so, yeah, so don't quote me on that, but... And so that would be a factor too, and you would have more and more people who did not have work and they had no land and they would be unable to serve. So that would also contribute to the lack of manpower, just outside of the mass casualties that they would also suffer. Okay, so we've done most of that. I'm raiding up here for now because I need to wait for them to do something with that rebel army or they'll help them out. I probably could just go take them out. Let's see. Out of movement points though. Okay, let's end this turn now. Boom. Okay. So what would happen too is that, as I said, the Romans' campaigns were based around the harvesting season, yet these services would be prolonged, and then from that point on, the aristocracy would also begin to acquire massive amounts of land worked by slaves, and this would be called a latifundia, which is basically a plantation worked by slaves. And so, from that point on, what you would have is that what Tiberius would learn, as we did speak about him, the Gracchi reforms by Tiberius and his brother Caius or Gaius, and they would also find out that there just wasn't a lot of land to redistribute to the various people. And so from this point on, Rome was also beginning to lose a lot of battles constantly, not only in Iberia, but also in this current Cimbrian war. And they would just lose tens of thousands of men, which is unfortunate. And so a fellow called Gaius Marius would begin to initiate reforms, and I want to talk a little bit about those right now. Now, we'll go on as to how he did this, but let's see. Soldiers would serve for 16 and later under Augustus 20 years. The state would provide their standardized equipment, such as their armor and weapons and everything else. They were paid and would receive land at the end of their service. Now, the beneficial part about giving land to your troops after serving for so long: 1, they will be loyal to you. 2, they will defend that land. 3, well, they will also begin to Romanize whatever land they're in. See Legion 9 over here, Rapax. Alliance has been forged. A veteran has died. Peace negotiated. Ooh, it's a lot of peace. What's this over here? Slaves? Why are you near my lands? Get away. I hate you. We could go try to kill them. That would give me quite a bit of experience. What is that? Celtic bowmen. You have bowmen? Really? Huh. Neat. Okay, let's go back over here. Check out what's going on. Alright, good. So, because we did wait, most of that force is gone now, so we can easily take over this place. Oh, so you auto-build ladders now. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Well, how good... Okay, unfortunately I'll be unable to fight out this battle. Now, when I did try to fight it, the battle animations were so choppy that it was moving at a snail's pace. I'll be uploading a small video clip from that fight where you'll see that the animations were moving at a snail's pace, and that will be in the description below, so you can check it out there if you're curious. Alright, let me go ahead and just auto-resolve then. It's unfortunate. That would have been a very easy fight for our Praetorians. Alright, so clearly I need to go down this route, aggressive stance. I'll lose a lot of my men, but hey. Yeah, we lost 2 groups of Praetorians, which normally would not happen. We would have an easy time here, but not right now. Okay, let's go ahead and occupy it. Boom. Now we have Tur, and I need to go ahead and hire some mercenaries. Ah, some Lancers, very nice. Oh, wait, actually. More Lancers, there we go. Alright, now, let's see, what else shall I do? I'm going to go ahead and move over here, and I'll take this, thank you. He's 36 now, cool. Now, do they have another army? I don't believe they do, but if they do, I'll be very sad about that. That's why I have my other 2 legions here waiting and watching to see if they have another force. Do they have one up north? That's the right Eddy. They're right by Bells. Why are you right by Bells? Get out of my land. Damn right Eddy. Oh, they're rather upgraded too. That's going to be a challenge when I go fight them. Hopefully not now. That would be a huge issue. Alright, Legion number 6. I'm going to go ahead and let you do something now. Let me go ahead and do Quartermaster, thank you. Okay, I'll let you move here, and then you. Let's see, we'll have to encircle for a moment, and then Legion number 7. I need you to move forward, or move up north a little bit more. Let's see, you can easily win here, but for now, Legion 11 needs to move down to take out Ardhan and Armenia. So I'll move these 2 legions together, so that they may support each other for now. I need more legions out here, actually. I'll have to work on that. Let's see. Let me see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have this legion. Oh, well, I have one more legion here. Legion 5. Okay, I'll upgrade their horses. There we are. And now we'll move up here a little bit further. Are they doing a forced march? I believe they are. Yeah. Okay, here's my navy. I haven't conquered any land here, so I can't really help out with that. Unfortunately, we didn't lose any of our friends. Let's see. I wonder if I could stay over here and kind of negate their capability to just maneuver out of this location. I would like to go ahead and replenish my ships a little bit, so if we could get a little bit closer, maybe. Will that do it? No, it won't. Okay, so I actually have to be in a dock. Okay. Well, then I'll go ahead and move over here. Double time. Boom. Okay, so they will replenish quickly. Okay, now we've done most of what we need to. That's looking good. Let us end this turn now. Oh, I cannot. I have one more skill to... Actually, we're not going to end this turn. I am mistaken. I will not be doing that. Instead, what I'll be doing, since we didn't get to fight that last battle, is to quickly win this engagement over here. See, you can't move yet, but you can. Alright, so we need to take out this location too. And I have to leave a few legions behind so that they're unable to just go ahead and retake these cities. That would be unfortunate. So I'll probably leave maybe this legion behind to go ahead and defend so that we can just win and be okay. Alright, actually, if I fight here now, that's a lot of javelin men. What the hell? Yeah, I could go fight that now. That would be quite a javelin fight, but damn. But I think for now I'll take Faustus. Boom. Okay. I don't want to auto-resolve, so to the battlefield. Okay, the battle's beginning, and here we are just taking them out with our ballistas alone for now. Look at you all dying. It's pretty sad. Alright. And now, we won't finish our talks about the Marian reforms completely. In our next episode, we'll go ahead and talk about the actual structure of a legion during this time. Okay, let's see, noble spearmen. Anyway, Roman citizenship would be granted to men from Italian allied towns and cities who did serve in the legions. And legionaries would then carry their own equipment, so that would negate the need for a slow baggage train, and so they could make a lot more ground in one day without having to stop or do anything else. Okay, let's move out the rest of my men, maybe over here. My elephants will go support them, like that. Alright, they're in their own group, you're in your own group. Let's get these fellas in their own group as well. Okay. So I think what I'll do is also fight that other battles so that we can just kind of take out their armies before they can go to sea and just trouble us. I mean, we took out one whole stack, which was amazing. Anyway, last bit of information for now. The Eagle would become the Legion standard. Now, there used to be 5 that could be used or that were used. These were the Eagle, Horse, Boar, Wolf, and Minotaur, but now it was only the Eagle. Okay, let's see. I need to take out these noble spearmen. They're bastards. Let's see, explosive rounds. Nice, nice. I'm making them rather sad. Good. Yeah, instead of waiting out these siege battles, I'll... Oh no! That's unfortunate. Pardon me, excuse me. What an ass. Driving his elephants right through the group. Anyway. Let's move forward now. We must go. Let's see, I'm talking Testudo down here. And finally, Iberian infantry. Let's move you forward. Over here, and I'll have the elephants right behind you. Prepare yourselves. Rome comes forth. I'm having to get to the new, or used to the new patches, and there's a few, I guess you could say, performance problems that I'm having, like such as those issues in battle that they have not quite fixed yet. That's certainly a problem solely from the Warscape engine, unfortunately. Alright, we're moving forward. That's my first cohort. Alright. I think we're about good, though, on that level. What's over here? Oh, my Iberian soldiers. Okay, right. Let's move over here now. Elephant! Move over here, thank you. Okay, let's begin to advance now and begin to fight these bastards before they do too much to us. So, unfortunately, they will not stay in Testudo, but they will all go fight, so I guess that's cool. Let's go kill that mob before they try to flank my men. They're saying... Oh, I don't need to fast forward now. They're saying in formation for the most part. I mean, it's a bit of a blob, but not too bad of a blob. Ow. Alright, we'll destroy that mob right now. Let's push on. Finish off their friends. Okay. Now, over here, it looks like they were beginning to fight us, but you know how that's going for them. Oh, let's get my elephants out here. Excuse me. Trample me. Trample you. Alright, what's over... Oh, you have some men back here firing at me? Yeah, you do. I just have all my legionaries just going crazy right now. And oh, that group left. Ha, no wonder. And now they're just losing it. Okay, so the AI is being a little bit loopy-doopy. Oh, well. Let's just finish them all off. Elephants, did you make them all rout? I think you did. Oh, well, good for you. Let's go after those eastern archers now. There's not a lot of room here. This is like Death Alley. Oh, crap. Why are you firing? You shouldn't be. That was close. Alright, now they're all leaving. Oh! Oh! I almost hit my elephants! Fortunately, it didn't. Okay. We've broken them all now. That should be it. And there should be no one left. We lost hardly any men. Okay. Oh, wow. We lost 4 men in that whole engagement. They lost everyone, so now we have a new city under our control. Very good for us. Very good for us indeed. A friend to all is a friend to none. I truly believe that. I can't stand people who are just filled with neutrality. What would drive a man to neutrality? To have a heart full of neutral. I need some water. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and just occupy that location.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. Let's demolish that. We don't need any of this garbage at all.
That's your command.
Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I shall see all of you later, and as always, until then,